All right, let's take a look at the chart action for VeChain. All right, so we have resistance right here, resistance right here. I'm going to use the bodies as a downtrend, something like this. And it actually lines up with these bodies over here on the daily time frame. So the daily time frame is a pretty good time frame to watch. So this pattern seems pretty decent. We had some support over here and right here, or even maybe right here. So let's see what kind of trend line we can get. Something maybe even from this bottom one, do something like this. And as you can see, this trend line kind of bounces right there as well. I'm basically watching this triangle pattern, something like this on VeChain. If we could break this trend line right here with some good volume, I think we might be looking at a target of like something pretty big. All right, so we'll drag from the top to the bottom of this triangle. You can either do it right there or maybe even right here if you want to be conservative about it, and then drag that to the breakout wherever that is. I don't know where that's going to be, but let's say maybe right there at dot. Let's say we break out in this little, because it looks like we're going to get into the, we're going to zoom in and take a bigger look, but a closer look. But if we broke out right here, like out of this little flag wedge or flag pattern, whatever, we'd be looking at a target of dot 322, somewhere around there. So let's take a closer look into what's going on in general right now. I mean, if you want to just zoom in and kind of take a look at basically what the trend is. So we had an uptrend, and I was thinking about doing a Fibonacci retracement just in case it does go down. So I don't know. It looks like it did break it to the downside right here, but it also looks like it's catching a bounce. So I don't know. This is one of those ones that looks like it's not really going down as far as some of the other ones. Like Ethereum, I think looked pretty good. Like it wasn't really, it was kind of going sideways more than anything. So I'm thinking, well, we could do the Fibonacci retracement, do it from the bottom to the top, something like that. And we're looking at target, maybe like 38% level is at .1105. The 50% level is .10005. And then the 61% level is around .089. Yeah, as far as like resistance levels and stuff like that goes, I would have been probably targeting right here. And I would say if we could break this area right here, basically this red line, basically this previous top, I think if we could break somewhere around there, out of this, then we'll be trying to target these next resistance lines. And if we dip below this trend line right there, then I think we're going to be looking at these Fibonacci retracement levels. If you think that we're going to bounce off, I mean, if you think we're going to eventually bounce and go back up. Honestly, we haven't even broke the downtrend, so it's like we've been testing it. Looks like we're getting support on it. Let's go to the total crypto market cap real quick, just to take a quick look. See, a lot of stuff's in green, and like I made a video on the watch list. This is how you can kind of see what's going on. Where's the total market cap or something like that? See, and we have the total crypto market cap. That's why I'm saying we haven't broken to the downside of this channel right here, or like this. We haven't broken this big trend line right there. So what I'm curious is, are we going to get another dip and then recovery, dip, or break the trend line and have to retest some of this other stuff that's probably somewhere right there or right here? I'm not sure. This is the total crypto market cap, so this is like pretty much a good indicator of most of the coins that we're watching. Once we break there, then that'll give us a good signal. Just like over here, broke that signal going downside, and that gave us a big signal for the bear market. Not bear market, it was like a little mini bear market or whatever. But unless we still haven't broken this top over here, so it's possible. I don't know. We still, like I've been talking about, until we break this previous top, then it's possible that we could still be going up and down. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And in general with VeChain, I would say we're still watching this uptrend going something like this. Until we break this trend line going to the downside, then we're not really watching these Fibonacci retracement levels, and we're kind of just basically assuming that's going to the upside. It actually looks pretty. I'd say maybe do something like this, and we have some sort of like something to watch anyways. We have like a triangle pattern, maybe until we break this one going to the upside, then, or to the downside, something like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, if you guys like that video, hit that thumbs up.